Jinger admitted to hospital. Family seeks urgent assistance amid health crisis. In today's report, we bring to your attention a heartfelt and urgent story that calls for compassion and community support. At the center is Jinger, a devoted wife and mother, currently admitted to the hospital, facing a critical health situation. Alongside her stands her husband Jeremy, who has been tirelessly caring for her and their young child, Finnegan. This narrative is not just about medical urgency, but also about the resilience of a family navigating through adversity and the urgent call for assistance from those who can offer it. From the very beginning, it is essential to understand the human side behind the headlines. Jinger's story is one of struggle and hope, of a family's unwavering bond tested by sudden illness. Jeremy and Jinger's journey together, with their young son Finnegan by their side, reveals the profound challenges many families face when confronted with unexpected health crises. This report is crafted not just to inform but to inspire empathy and encourage timely support from the community. Jinger's hospital admission came as a sudden shock to all who know her. Previously healthy and vibrant, she began experiencing severe symptoms that demanded immediate medical attention. The progression of her condition was rapid, leaving little time for preparation or adjustment. As Jinger was admitted, Jeremy took on the immense responsibility of balancing hospital visits, caring for Finnegan, and managing day-to-day necessities, all while grappling with the uncertainty of Jinger's health. Hospital corridors often witness stories of struggle and survival, but each one holds a unique narrative, and Jinger's is no exception. The medical team has described her condition as critical, requiring constant monitoring and specialized treatment. Despite the high-quality care she receives, the path to recovery remains uncertain and fraught with challenges. The financial strain imposed by ongoing treatments and hospital stays adds another layer of hardship to the family's situation. Jeremy, while devoted and strong, openly shares the emotional toll this ordeal has taken on him. As the primary caregiver for both Jinger and their young son, he faces long days and sleepless nights. The worry for Jinger's health, coupled with the responsibility of nurturing Finnegan, places enormous pressure on him. Yet, in the midst of these challenges, Jeremy's unwavering commitment exemplifies the strength of family bonds in times of crisis. Finnegan, the couple's young child, remains a bright light in these difficult times. Despite his tender age, Finnegan's presence provides emotional support and motivation for Jinger and Jeremy alike. The family's hope for a better tomorrow hinges on Jinger's recovery, allowing them to return to a life filled with love, laughter, and normalcy. The support from friends, neighbors, and the broader community plays a crucial role in this journey. This situation highlights a broader issue faced by many families confronting serious medical emergencies: the urgent need for accessible and affordable healthcare, alongside community solidarity. Jinger's story is a call to action, urging those who can contribute, whether through financial assistance, emotional support, or simply raising awareness, to step forward. Every gesture of kindness counts and can make a meaningful difference in their fight for health and stability. As we follow Jinger's story, it's important to remember that behind every medical case is a family striving to hold on to hope. The narrative goes beyond clinical facts; it speaks to the human spirit's resilience and the power of collective support. Jinger's admission to the hospital is a moment of vulnerability, but also a rallying point for compassion and help. We invite viewers to stay connected with this story, to understand the complexities involved, and to recognize the significance of community involvement. Jinger, Jeremy, and Finnegan's journey is ongoing, and it reminds us all of the preciousness of health and the importance of standing together when life throws unexpected challenges. Deeper into the story, to truly grasp the depth of what this family is enduring, we must look beyond the surface. Jinger's health issues began suddenly. One day, she was the picture of wellness, active, attentive, and loving. The next, she found herself struggling with unexplained fatigue, pain, and symptoms that grew more severe with each passing hour. This swift change in health was not only alarming for her but deeply unsettling for Jeremy and Finnegan. The first signs were subtle but concerning. Jinger would tire easily after simple tasks, complain of aches, and sometimes feel dizzy. Jeremy initially thought she might be overworked or stressed, but as her symptoms worsened, he realized something more serious was happening. It was a decision they did not take lightly when they rushed her to the hospital. The moment they entered the emergency room, their lives shifted into an uncertain realm where every minute counted. In the hospital, doctors conducted extensive tests to identify the root cause of Jingar's condition. While the medical team has been cautious in discussing specific diagnoses, it is clear that Jingar requires intensive care and round-the-clock attention. The ongoing treatments have been complex and demanding, testing her physical endurance as well as her emotional resilience. Throughout this ordeal, Jeremy has become not just a husband and father, but an advocate and pillar of strength. He manages appointments, communicates with doctors, and provides unwavering emotional support to Jingar. Meanwhile, he must also ensure that Finnegan's needs are met, from school and playtime to comfort and reassurance during this unsettling time. The delicate balance Jeremy maintains day in and day out is nothing short of extraordinary. Finnegan, though young, has shown remarkable sensitivity and understanding. Children often sense when something is wrong, and Finnegan's quiet moments of concern for his mother speak volumes about the bond they share. Jeremy has worked hard to shield him from the stress while involving him in small ways to feel connected to his mother's recovery. Serious illness not only challenges health but often places a tremendous financial strain on families. Jingar and Jeremy's story is no exception. The cost of hospital care, specialist consultations, medications, and follow-up treatments quickly accumulates. Even with insurance, unexpected expenses arise that push the family's resources to their limits. Jeremy has spoken openly about the weight of these financial concerns. The necessity of focusing on Jingar's care leaves little time for other work or income-generating activities. Meanwhile, bills pile up, and the uncertainty about how long treatment will continue adds to the stress. This is a reality for countless families across the world. When illness strikes, the ripple effects extend far beyond the hospital walls. Emotionally, the strain is palpable. Watching a loved one suffer is painful, and the fear of the unknown weighs heavily on Jeremy's heart. The sleepless nights spent at Jingar's bedside, the anxious waits for test results, and the hopes pinned on every small improvement create a roller coaster of feelings. Yet Jeremy remains a steady source of comfort and strength, a testament to love in the face of hardship. Community's role and call for support. In moments like these, the power of community shines brightest. Friends, neighbors, and even strangers have reached out with offers of help, whether through donations, meals, or simply words of encouragement. Each act of kindness becomes a lifeline for Jingar's family, reinforcing that they are not alone in this fight. The family has launched an appeal for urgent assistance to help cover medical expenses and daily necessities. They hope that raising awareness will bring support not only from those who know them personally, but also from the broader community who believe in the importance of standing together in times of need. Beyond financial aid, what this family needs most is understanding and solidarity. Jingar's situation is a reminder that health crises can affect anyone, and that empathy and action are essential responses. Jeremy and Jingar's journey underscores the importance of compassion in strengthening the bonds that hold families and communities together. Looking forward with hope. Despite the challenges, the family's spirit remains unbroken. Jingar's strength and determination inspired Jeremy and Finnegan every day. Their shared hope is for a full recovery and the chance to resume a life filled with normal joys and milestones. This story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the profound impact of support during times of crisis. Crisis is on all of us to recognize the fragility of health and the vital role we each play in helping others navigate their darkest moments. As we continue to follow Jingar's condition and the family's efforts, we urge viewers to keep them in their thoughts, to spread awareness, and to extend any assistance possible. Together, we can help transform uncertainty into hope and suffering into healing. Thank you for listening to this important update. We will bring you further developments as they arise and share ways you can contribute to supporting Jingar, Jeremy, and Finnegan during this critical time.